here at the helm. How's everyone doing? We are going to get into Forsaken Airfield right now, my friends. Let me just double check with the sound. There's nothing worse than doing a stream and then finding out that you're not broadcasting. It's like, I don't broadcast to a lot, but geez, let's at least kind of keep it consistent. Even though I'm on inconsistently, which is kind of fun. Okay, sounds good. I'll leave that up and running in case you guys send me some messages. And so I did end up double checking here what the situation was. And it turns out that this is a well-known bug here in this vacant depot, which ironically is the splash screen. So apparently it happens in certain types of weather and certain times of day, apparently. So I think what we'll do is we'll have a little bit of a snooze here. I do want to get this thing out of my hands. Let's drop that for now. I think that's a cougar poster there, by the way, guys. So there might be a cougar in the neighborhood because if you watch the beginning, you can actually hear the cougar off in the distance. Now, looking through that window, it's a different view, so it might be a totally different building altogether. It's kind of weird, though, how I can kind of see everything. Man, those look like books, and I was like, oh, I want to read them. The radio would be nice. I would not mind talking to the trader. I have not talked to the trader yet. It isn't enabled. I just have not had an Aurora. Okay, will that thaw in here? Let's. I just want to see what happens with that. Shit. So it is pretty cold in here, is it? All right, luckily it feels like 5 degrees to us. We're a little bit wet here. I could light a fire, but I'm not overly concerned. You know what? As soon as we light a fire in the AM, for now, I think it's probably pretty important that we just get a little bit of shut-eye here. I'm gonna eat this animal fat. Just kind of crossing my fingers there. It was some pretty good calories, but we're gonna need more. All right, let's get a little bit of sleep for now and fix these funky graphics. I think 9 hours ought to do it. Might be a little bit of overkill even. All right, I guess the graphics have somewhat improved. And it is good enough to see out there. Yeah, okay, I don't see any cougar flyers here. That's good. Because I don't want to get attacked by a cougar. But I do want to see what's over here. We can generally get some arrowheads at least. Now, on our difficulty right now, probably not. It's going to be a little bit tricky. We might find one if we're lucky. Yeah, I don't see anything, unfortunately. Not even one. All right, well, let's check the cars are all done, too. Did I even break into the trunk? We should go up and around and into the mill up there. Yeah, I was. I think it was pretty windy last night when I came home, wasn't it? Or it was snowing quite hard. I'm gonna take a look just in case. All right. Okay. I love this zone. This zone is awesome. As long as there is no cougars. If there's cougars, probably not so good. I need to get up there. It's a little chilly out. But there is an absolute ton of resources here on this map. And it's big, too, for a transition zone. Now, I'm not really 100% sure if this is a cleared area. So this looks all... this looks like I've explored this. Did I do that last time we were here? Normally I kind of recall everything that I've done. Shit. Oh, you know what it is, guys? This is when I came up through here the first time. That's what it is. It's not that we've just done it. Yeah, it's that we were here the last time. So unfortunately, you can't get down there. What do we got out here? Scrap metal. I'll take it, I suppose. So I guess somebody would shovel this all down here. The conveyor belt takes it up to the train, and then it's loaded on the train. Cool. Yeah, engineering, man. Definitely something to consider. You know, you gotta imagine like the person who built the first bridge, you know, or you know, even the conveyor belt system. That's brilliant. You know, the wheel. All right. Well, I think we better harvest up that rabbit. Or process it, whatever's left of it. And it looks like it's frozen solid. I always say go for the best chances. You know what I mean? It's best to get that fire starting skill up and get it high. I'm going to leave... I'm going to throw in a chunk of coal there. I think we're going to leave a bit of sticks here behind. Didn't I spray paint one of these? I thought I put a fire symbol on one of these. Oh well. Let's throw some wood in there. I don't want to spend too long here. So what is here? Just the guts, eh? I'm going to do a little bit of porridge here. 16 minutes. Okay, that's frozen solid. Ooh yeah! All right, there we go. We got our textures back. So they're working on that fix apparently. You can actually set up shop here If you get in here, what is L1 and that, and there you go. Kind of turns into like a Fallout type experience where you can kind of move shit around. It's great. Tons and tons of options. Now, one thing here, I'm debating whether or not to leave those sticks behind. I think I'm going to, actually. They're a bit weighty. And that deer hide we can drop as well, which is nice. Okay. Ooh, that sticks to the ribs. What time of day we got? I'd really like to go early up to the Forsaken Airfield. I don't want to be spending too much time here. I'm going to harvest the guts here. Okay, nice. And we do not want to carry those on us. All right, don't forget your pot, guys. I've done it before a whole bunch of times, and trust me, it sucks. Is this on the map? Oh man, it didn't tag it. I hate when it does that. That's something I wish they would fix. Oh, look at the speed. It's just beautiful. No weapons though in inventory. We definitely need to get our hands on a gun. Where we're heading right now, probably have a good chance of getting it. Come on, baby. Don't let me get stuck here. Come on. Yeah, I was just watching a video with like a bunch of creepy encounters out in the wilderness. And some of the guys were pretty famous. It was interesting. I forgot what it was called. Something like Woodline Whispers or something kind of like that, or Whisperer. Yeah, interesting. A lot of these guys were freaking themselves out, though, you know, like, oh, so this is like called the Phantom Pass Canyon or whatever. It's like, well, yeah, no wonder you're going to start hearing shit. And in a canyon, you get one rock slide or just even some, like a pebble coming off, like it could be a beetle knocking it off. It's going to be amplified. This is a really cold zone. You know what? I've just kind of figured that out. We need better pants. Where we're going, though, the Forsaken Airfield's not bad as long as, A, we don't run into too much of the glitter fog. And B, bears. Or wolves. Now, I made the animals a little more timid, which is okay. I like that. Yeah, this game really likes to get that stick drift thing going. Hey, how you doing, Rachel? I just saw your message there. Are you a long dark player? I'd imagine you must be if you're tuning in. All right, off we go, guys. The weather's not really looking too great here. This is this isn't good because we've got a long journey before we get to any type of shelter here. That's okay. All right, good, good. You know, we do have a little protection from the wind though, so that's good. But it's chill. It is really, really cold here. We're going to start picking up sticks now. So this is an added feature to the zone that's super cold. Oh yeah, yeah. Misery I have not tried yet. I've just been thrown in there haphazardly. I don't think I'd play it specifically. I didn't really like it. It went black and white, so I just kind of killed myself. I was like, yeah, we're good. I'm good with permadeath. But the misery mode, yes, I should give it a try. We can kind of simulate an even tougher experience. I remember Les Stroud for Survivor Man did that, where he ended up tying his one arm behind his back, and within the first 20 minutes of the episode, he's like, okay, this has got to go or I'm really going to be in trouble here. Lots of little places, nooks and crannies on this level, though. This is really kind of a decent level, but I would like to get a little bit of maybe a coffee or something into me. God, I wish they'd redesign this where you could actually get up from in here. Now, I'm pretty sure I've explored this zone quite thoroughly, and I'm sure that you cannot do that. Yeah, so anyways, I'm playing custom Interloper right now. So the custom Interloper part is basically the wolves aren't as ferocious. I can scare them away relatively easy by throwing maybe rocks at them if I'm lucky. It's happened a couple times. Generally, they're kind of more skittish, which is good. I kind of like it. Wanted a little more of a realistic experience, and also I have changed the weather to change less often, so it feels more like a realistic experience. You know, you just generally don't go from a blizzard to it being super sunny to it being snowing in one day. So I'm just like, yeah, okay. I'll just fart around with that. It's worked. It seems like it's blended quite well. All right, it's time to find that cave and get ourselves some heat. It's coming right up here. It's a big, long walk in, guys. It's I think literally trying to test you to make sure that you can get into the zone properly. If you can't get this far, then you probably have no business being here. I've spawned here a couple times in just a windbreaker. That's always a super fun experience getting out. It is fun actually, but it's a little bit of a panic. Beautiful entry though to the level. Big giant canyon here. Yeah, I'm not sure if I have weapons enabled right now. I did have to actually, obviously, make my my tools, but I have not come across a gun at all anywhere. So I'm beginning to think that I didn't switch it over by because I think it's off by default, isn't it? So it's like shit. I have the perfect setup here, but now I don't have any guns. Because yeah, I mean the guns are definitely a big part. Whoa, don't want to go off that way on Whaley's turn. I'm not going to bother mapping now, just because I'm a little cold. There's some tea right there, but I've already got some on me. We'll do that as soon as we get to this cave here. Yeah, that's a bit of a walk. I'd rather not lose the well-fed bonus, but there's a really good chance, guys, that that's going to happen. It's not realistic playing it on Interloper with running around with well-fed. I'm doing okay now, but it comes and goes. Oh, I see. You like to you might like to make it difficult, eh? Yeah, I'm like that with a couple of my games. All right. Well, at least the back of the cave, we're going to start warming up here. Let me just let me assess the situation, and this is going to help out. Lots of coal. We don't want to pass that up. Now, I've got a good idea of where we're going to go. So, first off, let's light a fire. Whoops, 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 don't do that. Well, I've noticed that there's a couple more challenges they've added. Now you can get up to 1,000. Yeah, I've got the platinum for the game, so I'm doing all right. It's quite the accomplishment. There's only like 5,500 people in the world that have that, according to the stat there. All right, let's get this nice and hot. Warm up a little bit. I'm gonna go for the rose hip, and I think a cup of coffee too. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to lose this this well-fed bonus. Are these ready to eat? I gotta prepare them, eh? I should probably get around to doing that instead of just carrying them around. So we got a couple chocolate bars and some oatmeal and a can of soup. All right, well, hypothermia risk is now healed, so that's good. I know exactly where we're going to go, guys. I should probably get this on the map, you know what I mean? Knowing where all the caves are in the building and the vicinity are really, really handy. All right, we're going to take that. Take that, pick up the pot. We're going to do a mapping. Survey says cave. All right, let's go. Drink that tea back, or sorry, the coffee. Bingo bango. A little bit of food. If we're lucky, we're going to keep our eyes open for stuff that we can salvage, like burdock root and stuff like that. So anything to make us live a little longer. Oh, I don't like the fog already coming in. I don't want the glitter fog. Absolutely no, thank you. Part of me wants to run, but I know that there's a wolf spawn point up front. Now, there may not be any more spawn points there now, but before they're a big wipe. There might be a bit of a change. I haven't really noticed much. Not a whole bunch of differences here with in terms of them spawning. Nothing. Bummer. Yeah, there's that 1,000-day challenge. I'll probably go for that. I like this playthrough. I need guns, though. If I can't get my hands on guns, this might have to be a wiped run, which is most unfortunate. There we go, guys. Forsaken Airfield. Certainly living up to its name right now. That would be a terrible experience. I'm liking the speed at which I'm moving, though. I'm going to switch those pants around because the jeans, they get wet really quickly, and this doesn't look like it's giving up anytime soon. Like I said, I have kind of altered the weather to be, I think, what I would consider more realistic. Yeah, it sounds like you're quite the self-starter when it comes to actually this game. I'm like that too. I was saying that the last time I played that if you can't really make up your own adventures, you're probably not cut out for this. It's a lot like No Man's Sky as well. I find, you know, if you need to be told what to do and where to go, then yeah, you might want to pass up on this title. A lot of people call it a walking simulator. I wouldn't say it's a walking simulator. I've played walking simulators, like, trust me, like Riven or Myst and all those fun games. Let's see what's up here. That'd be nice if I could find another route, if I could even get up here. It looks like I can. They're really, really kind of forgiving on this map. Oh, there's not much up here. There's an outcropping, we could kind of see up and above. See if we see any movement over there, I suppose. I cannot wait for the patch, though, guys. It's coming. We're going to have a big graphical upgrade coming up soon. Now, unfortunately, I do not have a 4K TV. I've seen this running on a 4K, so what I'm going to have to do is next time I'm at Bellfire's, we'll have to fire it up once the... oh, shit, he's only got a PS4. I'll have to bring over the PS5, I suppose. All right, the weather seems to be kind of consistent here, which is good. Okay, rabbits over there. You know what? Let's see if we can get our hands on cattail stalks. Doesn't look like there's any here. Oh, you like Green Hell, do you? Yeah, I would say DayZ is up there with what I like. 7 Days to Die used to be really kind of survival intensive. Not so much anymore. Hopefully with this new biome patches and whatnot, with the 7 Days to Die, it will kind of retain its survival roots. We'll see, though. You know, there's other people out there that are now like, oh, we don't need no weather. You know, screw that. I just want more zombies, and I'm like, oh fuck. You know, that game's kind of changing a little faster than I wish it was, or I wish it was more stable than what the developers are making it. I have not been up here. I'm going to go check it out though. The weather looks like it's kind of stabilized. This is kind of cool. Yeah, let's go check up here. This is neat. Ooh, can I do this? I do have the improvised crampons. Come on, baby. Don't crap out on me here. No. Let me up. There's definitely something up here. I know there is. More snow. It'd be nice if there was a bunker. Oh, man. All right, I think we're going to start starving here, which is unfortunate because that means we're going to lose 5 kilos worth of carry capacity. Not the best. Not unless you're ready to kind of bite that bullet. And I am not ready to bite that bullet yet. So, saying that, we're going to eat a couple chocolate bars here. These things are notorious for getting you sick anyway, so whatever. Let's get rid of that. And I do have almost a full package of the oats, which is even better. Cam, you know what? I'm not going to push my luck. Doesn't look like there's anything up here, which is... most unfortunate. Yeah, I mean, one thing that they're really missing in this game, guys, is like, where's the hot chocolate? I mean, I like my boozy hot chocolate. But, yeah, I mean, you'd think it'd be everywhere, right? Like, who doesn't go up north when it's snowing and has hot chocolate? Or who doesn't have it? Like, you know, throw some Baileys in there and damn, you're off. Or just some, like, double-proof rum. Anyways, welcome to the Saturday night stream here, guys. I'm on this medication where I can't drink, so, yeah, that kind of sucks. I would love a beer right now, but I think I'm going to hold off till tomorrow. That trailer's looking good. You know what? I don't even recall that trailer being there. It has to have been, though, eh? Yeah, okay. No, that's right. And there's, I think there's a workbench in the corner over here. The Junker's Paddock. No, I was wrong about that too. I thought it was right here. A lot of coal though. That's handy. That'll keep us warm if we need to be. It's a little weighty, so I'm going to leave that there. I've already got, I probably got about 7 pieces on me right now. I guess we are going to check the car out, the vehicle, the truck. Good chance of getting beef jerky there out of the glove box. Got a piece of cured leather there. That's good. We'll take that. Nothing there, and boom. Slap that up. I like to look in the back, actually, now that I think about it. Looks clean. Over here, we have a book. Oh, no, not these sardines again. Yeah, you know, that's near perfect condition. We'll grab it. That'll keep us going for a little bit here. Check the trunk. Open the hood. Check the glove compartment. And give it to me, baby. Give me a bunch of nothing. Oh, what do we got here? We got a Polaroid. What a shot. Can't believe we got up there. Let's take that. I've got an idea of kind of where that is. Oh, yeah, I think I know exactly where that is. We'll pinpoint it closer as we get more onto the airfield itself. All right, let's go check out in cabin number 1. I hope there's some pants in here. Better still, a rifle. That'd be really sweet. Oh yeah, no, my room lady. She's landlady, roommate. Yeah, we drink martinis and stuff like that all the time, man. It's awesome. She makes good martinis. I was never a martini fan until I met her. Now we're making like creative stuff, or I am more likely. I make a nice pickle martini. That's pretty good. I want to start working on like a wasabi martini. I'm kind of weird that way, man. But you know what? When I drink martinis, it has to be in just kind of a short glass, man. I can't do the little fancy glasses. Those drive me up the wall. Well, that was a bunch of nothing. And some more just to rub it in. All right, nothing in there. Ooh, dog food. Yeah, I'll take that as long as we heat it up. There's a piece of scrap metal. Yeah, this is definitely, you can tell it's on interloper mode. There's not a whole bunch to find here. That reclaimed wood. I suppose we can get some down below. We don't really have to worry about it. Let's keep pushing. I want to get to that. I want to get to that place. Yeah, see, that's about the only way I like my my fruit is in a daiquiri. You know what? This is all about the exploration right now. Let's go check. We've got access to a ton of coal if we need it. So let's go check out what's over here. Normally I don't like to because this used to be a really wolfy area. You know, I don't have any stones. We better probably pick one of those up. If you saw my short from I think about a week ago, I ended up booping one right off the first the nose and then off the forehead, and it actually started it kicked rocks after I did that. I think I just heard a wolf way off in the distance. If I hear that cougar, guys, I'm going to absolutely have a fit, man. I don't know. I'm going to shit my pants. That's what I was going to say. Should have wore the brown pants today, this morning when I woke up. Wozers. That's not good, because where there's one, there's sometimes another. Oh, man, this is not going to be good. Okay, we're just going to go run around the corner. Oh, yeah. Mr. Wolf saw me, so we're just going to kind of ignore him. I find sometimes if you just keep walking, they're okay. Now, I've seen Glock 9 do this, and this is where he kind of doesn't really, kind of does the game injustice. I mean, these things will attack. If it was like an Aurora right now, they'd be all over me. If I had the settings up a lot higher, they would definitely be on top of me. I'd rather not engage. That looks interesting. I really want to see what's up and over that ledge. Let's, fuck, man, it's going to be a dead end, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Hi, Mr. Wolf. We're going to go over to here and keep on pushing. This snow is not, it's getting worse. This is not what we want. Oh, that is definitely not what we want. That's not good. Sprained ankles, gotta go. Hurry it up, hurry it up, hurry it up. Yeah, we definitely need the ability to run. We cannot let this thing catch up to us. And more than likely, there's going to be another one in front of us as well. We might have lost it there by jumping off the edge. Unfortunately, our clothes are probably a little ruined. It's still okay temperature-wise. I'm not worried about freezing to death right now. Now, this is where I think we have to zig instead of zag. I found this the last time I was here, guys, and I was really proud of myself. So I want to see if we can find it again. It doesn't look like there's much of a problem here. Is Mr. Wolf gone? Might be a bit of a problem here. I can get there. I'm just more concerned about the time of day and the snow, and I know for a fact there's packs of wolves up here. Okay, let's go down here. This should take us to where we need to go. We've got a lot of energy though. You know what? I'm going to slam back some pain pills here. I need to be able to see as well as it's like super well. Like you'll notice in the top left and right corners, it's really blurry. I want to clear that up. We need to be able to see as well as we can here. This is not the time to be farting around and finding out. You know what I'm saying? Although we might just be doing that right now. This is some crazy stuff. Okay. If you guys know anything about this map, guys, it's big, and if that glimmer fog comes in, we've got big problems. Big problems. Yeah, you know what? I do not relish that at the moment. Is there anything we can eat? I'm going to slam this back. I didn't want to eat it kind of warm, but oh well, tough titties. Don't get me sick, please. And down the hatch with the pop. Shouldn't be doing this out in the open, but oh, that is really hard to see. All right, I want a couple stones here. These will make me feel just a little bit better. It gives me something to throw at the enemy if I see anything. Anything smaller than a bear. Like a wolf I might be able to scare away, but the bear, no. All right, guys, I'm totally guessing here. The wind's dropped, which is good. Come on, let me up there. Don't do that. Don't break my ankle, please. I can get up here. I know I can. Okay. A rather large expanse. I can't say for sure if I've been up here or not, guys. I really should have probably had a more established base before I started exploring like this. This is nuts. But, I mean, we've got to do it sometime. And while I know this area quite well, I don't know it 100%, so... All right, Mr. Rabbit, you're okay with me right now in my books. Kind of looks like there's like a road here or something, eh? I'm going to follow it this way. I don't know. I am going definitely deeper into the backcountry here, and the snow is getting thicker. Oh, shit. Okay, you know what? Let's swap this stuff out here. Shit. Yeah, I don't want to be wearing the leather gloves. They are frozen. Oh no. Oh, I just read. Yeah, you know what? That's terrible. 3 teeth. Oh my God, man. Well, you got to get it looked after, man. They say that, you know, your gum health is, or the oral health is like kind of an indicator of your overall health, right? Cardiovascular and... Yeah, I live in Canada. I think now we actually have, I think there's free dental care. I should probably fucking take advantage of that. Pardon my French. Okay, this isn't good. We do need to get into safety here. This is a little turning into a bit of a shit show. I have a kind of a clue of where we're going, but if we are going that way, it's going to be quite the journey. Yeah, more people will drift in as the night goes on. I'm not sure how long I'm going to do the stream for. I mean, the last time it takes about 3-4 hours sometimes for the you guys to actually start popping in quite larger numbers. And everyone's a lurker too. You know what I mean? There's a few talkers. All right, well, I know there's a wolf or a pack of wolves around somewhere. I think I only heard really one, so... Huh. I cannot wait for the graphical upgrade, though. That would be really, really nice. It's like the gift that keeps on giving. And right before episode 5 comes out, definitely want to follow through. I want to see about the Long Dark too. I want to follow that. I'm thinking like probably a 2028 release, which is quite a ways down the road. I mean, a lot can happen in that amount of time. That's for sure. We might have to stop here for the night, guys. And that's not really anything to write home about. That's not cool. This is going to turn into a gong show here. That's okay. I'll keep hugging the wall here, and hopefully we can find a place to kind of set up shelter. The one thing I like about blizzards is, you know, the wildlife generally goes away. Now, the one thing I don't like about this game, guys, is if essentially you follow the edge of the map, you'll eventually find safety of some sort. That's the most unfortunate part about this kind of the hub-based system. I know that Raph always says, oh, well, the game's bigger than Morrowind and blah, blah, blah. And I think it was like Skyrim combined or something. And I'm like, well, wait a second. Like, both those, the other games, you can just basically go from one edge of the map to the next. This looks like a place I don't want to be. That's a place we are not going to be. That's a bunch of bones, dudes. Guys, I'm pretty sure that is a spawn point for a bear. So we're not going to set up camp there. If anything, I'll get up here. This is looking kind of interesting. All right, we are freezing quite a bit. Oh, that's not really looking interesting, but we'll follow it through. Let's see what happens here. Who knows? Safety could be just right around the corner. And or big drop-offs that you can barely tell. Oh man. All right, I'm going to keep pushing into the hills here. Let's get a I thought I just heard the sound of a wolf eating. I hope not. Ah, this isn't good. I'm lost. What the? All right, okay. Now I'm freaking myself out with all the weird sound effects. I hope it's not a cougar. Yeah, we need shelter of some sort here. I really don't want to be sleeping outdoors. I've done it before. I have enough experience to do it, and in fact, I think I can even build a snow shelter. I mean, right here, a snow shelter. Yeah, I could. I just need I need about 10 more sticks. That's a bit of a problem. All right. Well, there's nothing up here. I don't even want to look at the condition of my clothes right now. We're going to not worry about that at the moment. Oh, okay, maybe we will just about. All right. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little wet and cold. I really don't want to destroy the clothes anymore if I can. There's got to be something around here. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not sleeping in a bear cave though. That is the last thing on the menu. Yeah, I could do that, but I don't want to start a fire. I don't want to do that right at the moment. I'm not too worried about the cold. The cold's okay. I need some place to hunker down for the night, because you can light a fire, and if the wind direction changes, you're screwed. I would rather freeze it out for a bit until it gets to be like a really, really bad situation. I don't call this bad, not quite yet. In fact, I'm still kind of exploring. Now, I started this game, guys, at Interloper, but without any badges and stuff like that. So, Yeah, this is badgeless and interloper level. So, needless to say, I don't have anything that will help me against the cold or help me walk against the wind or anything like that. So, yeah, I'm kind of like a newbie. Might be time for that fire, though. This looks a little bit promising. What's going on here? There we go. Am I seeing what I think I see? No. No, I thought there might have been a cave right here. All right, well, I mean, this looks good to me. What I want to do, though, first things first, let's put down that just in case we need to sleep. That looks good to me. And some accelerant. There we go, guys. Now we'll throw on a couple pieces of charcoal here. Sorry, coal. Not much, though. I'm going to put on 2 pieces and just a stick, I think. We need to get that fire hot. There we go. I'm going to get the prepared birch bark. We're going to start sucking that back. That's going to offset the amount of damage that we've just taken, and it's going to heat us up, and that's going to keep us going for just a little bit. Let's possibly dump the clothing here. What I should do here, you know what, guys? I think I'm going to throw an absolute ton of coal on that. I want that super hot. We need to dry these clothes off super quick. And what else can we do here? We can cook up something hearty for our bellies. Let's get rid of that tomato soup. Why are my hands bloody? What the hell? That's kind of weird. Oh, the night's coming in, man. Oh, this doesn't look good. We should probably find some sticks. I figure there's got to be a cave around somewhere close. All right, that will get us our body temperature up a bit more. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to sleep here we're going to eat this here. I'm going to sleep for an hour here. I'm going to sleep for an hour at a time. We're going to hope for the best. If the wind direction changes, we're a little bit screwed. They'll put the fire out instantly. Oh. Okay, all right, we're still good. We're still good. Oh, yeah, the clothes are drying out. That's a little bit better. Let's get that thrown on right now. Excellent. I love it when a plan comes together. Put that on the outside. Wear those. There we go, guys. All right, let's go back to sleep, I guess. I'm going to try to boil up a little bit of water here. All right, 1 more hour worth of sleep, guys. We'll do this incrementally here. We don't want to fade off into the long dark. Oh, Rachel, thanks for the sub, by the way. I just saw that. Thank you very much. I play a lot of different games, so it's not always the long dark all the time, but I do play quite a bit of survival games. I'm going to leave that there. It looks like we might be able to kind of survive this. I don't want to go out into that, though. That does not look like really something I want to be a part of at the moment. So let's concentrate on how we're going to keep this fire going. I mean, I've got still 4 pieces of coal. That should get us through the night, as long as the wind doesn't change. Now, this is, again, with the Interloper, I'm trying to make it a little more realistic here. I'm going to sleep for another hour here, guys. You know what? First things first, I'm going to, make some herbal tea here. Looks like it's slowing down. That could be wishful thinking. That is okay. I'm going to sleep for 2 hours. Okay, I do not want this fire to go out, not while it's burning at 80 degrees. That's way too hot for me to be leaving it right now, according to my calculations. And you know what? If we can stay here all the way to the morning, we can at least get the big pile of charcoal that's going to be there. Okay, I need to eat. I guess what we're going to do is we're just going to make some porridge here. I'm just praying this stops. Doesn't look like it's going anywhere though. Yeah, I'm gonna totally baby this fire here, because again, if the weather changes the direction, that fire goes out instantly. It doesn't matter, guys. You could throw on 10 pieces of coal and just poof, it just goes out instantly. It's kind of a drag, but it's a fun little mechanic. Okay. Halfway through the night. This isn't good. As long as we can get to like daylight, we're okay. Everything's dry here. All our clothes are dry. You know what? I'm going to pick up that because I want to get my hands on all this stuff. That was a decent save though, guys. And now our gloves are dry too, which is even better. I am going to cook up a ton of porridge here. Oh, please don't let me get hungry. Hang on. Don't do that. I'm going to get a cup of coffee. We're just going to basically convert everything into survival foods and stuff like that, so we are able to kind of traverse. I mean, the only thing worse now is if this turns into like a glitter fog, and then we're up Schitt's Creek. Oh, I know, eh? Oatmeal. I ran out of oatmeal a little while ago. Actually, I like the steel cut. I like that those oats, the ones that take 25 minutes to cook. I like that extra fiber, the extra chewiness. Yeah, I made sure that I actually ate before I started playing the game because this game has a nasty tendency. I can play it for hours, and next thing I know on the stream, I'll be like, guys, I gotta go. I gotta need to rustle up some food here because I'm absolutely starving. So that's one thing about playing survival games when you're streaming. It's like, boy, I'm getting snackish. Yeah, we're going to keep on going. This porridge, guys, it lasts forever. I love it. It's probably one of the best additions in terms of food that they've introduced to the game. What else can I do here? I'm going to go for a little bit of the rose hips just to get the calories into us as well. I would like to actually do the other birch bark tea. Because I hate how as soon as you start try to start a fire, it's one of the first things that it just pops up for. It's default is the birch bark. I've never actually burnt one yet, but I don't want to do that either. All right, how's the night still looking pretty grim? All right, I think we're doing okay for food. I think I'm also going to make a tea. Man, we just burned through probably pretty much all our water there, so we're going to have to be careful of that. But that's okay. We'll also, like I said, drink the rosehip tea to give us a calorie boost. So we'll be okay. I'm kind of an expert when it comes to living off the land, depending on the maps, too. Hushed River Valley, I'm super good at like living off the land there. There's quite a bit of stuff to eat. I mean, you're not super full all the time, but whoa! I almost walked into the fire. Damn stick drift. Okay, I'm gonna grab the pot just in case. Herbal tea. Let's grab that. I'm going to stoke the fire for a bit. We're going to drink the tea. And I'm sleeping for 2 hours. Come on, baby. I hope the weather doesn't change. Don't change, baby. Don't do it. Uh-oh. I'm not hearing the fire. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. It's really cold. It feels like negative 48. We are going to go. We're going to get the charcoal. And we're going to grab that. Oh, we got to go. Is there anything I can eat here that's still hot? No, no. All right. Wow, that sucks. Oh shit. All right, that's a little bit better. Now it only feels like negative 41. That's cold, though. That is a really, really, really cold wind chill. Luckily, this is why, guys, you don't want to sleep for longer than, you want to sleep in little small doses. I'm still okay, though. I'm not overly worried here. This looks a little promising. This looks promising. Come on, give me a cave, guys. I could really use a cave right now, Hinterland Studios. That's not looking like the cave I'm looking for. I mean, I could quite literally probably hunker down there, but I would rather not light another fire here. It is, it's almost at the crack of dawn. Not quite. Man, I might be playing misery mode here sooner than later if I'm not careful. Hopefully you guys can see. I know that sometimes you start getting into this type of weather, it gets a little dark on your end. I can see. I can barely see. I know a lot of my viewers like to watch on their phones, though, so that might be a little bit of an issue. But trust me, I don't want to be out here either. I'm trying to find a way. into a cave somewhere. Just following along this the cliff face here. That's not always a good indicator, though. But it's a better bet than walking off into the Great White. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to just go off that direction. We're going to keep following along here. Hopefully we don't break an ankle here. As soon as I say that, that indicator pops up where it's like, hey, you know what? You could break an ankle here. I'm starting to lose sight here. This is not good. Okay, speaking of drifting off into the Great White. Now, if you guys have watched me before in the past, this is not uncommon for me. I probably shouldn't do stuff like this, but you know what makes it fun? It's a little more entertaining than me just kind of hunkering down in a cave. Although, right now, I'd be kind of happy for that. We're going to keep pushing on. And hopefully I don't walk off a ledge here. I mean, if I do, there's always misery mode. That's... Whoa. I don't know how high up we are here all of a sudden. High enough, I think. Oh, man, what's going on? Oh, shit. We're up a ways. Okay, we don't want to be up this high. For all we know, there's like a cave right below us. That'd be brilliant. All right, let's follow our footsteps back down again. This is this good thing about traveling light here, guys. I'm not going too slowly here. It looks like it. It doesn't look like I'm making a lot of ground, but I am actually. Even with the wind, I can even run, which is more important. Which we should probably start doing before we can't run, because we're going to be like a human popsicle. Oh God, man, I really hope there's no animals out here. It's happened to me before on this map, guys. Oh, there's that's moose territory, possibly cougar territory, possibly cougar, maybe. Oh no, I have no idea where I am on the map anymore, guys. I kind of have a good idea of what this map normally looks like. Now I'm just like, I have no clue. I have no clue where the hell we are. Wouldn't surprise me if we walked right up to the hangar right now and it was just sitting there. Right to the ATC. All right, it's all good. It's all good. It's like that meme with that dog sitting in the fire, but instead of the fire, this is like a blizzard. And the dog's just sitting there with icicles all over it. Everything's cool. It's all good. It's fine. I mean, for all I know, guys, I could have gone around in a circle right now. Now I'm oh my God, I can't even see. Where the hell? Yeah, I don't know if I want to go up there. Oh man, this is treacherous. Treacherous. Oh, there. Look at this. We are down at kind of ground level. This is good. This is a good thing. I mean, if we have to, we can grab a bite to eat. It doesn't matter, man, what the weather's like. If you get an opportunity to grab food, do it. That's actually tempting. It's tempting to go off into the bog, but let's not do that at the moment. I really would love a change in the weather here. That would be much welcomed. Oh, I can't see. Okay, we are going to drink back the birch bark tea. That should offset some of the cold damage that we're getting right now, because it is everything's about to freeze here. Let me switch over here some of the clothes. Right before everything freezes here. Ah, son of a gun. All right, well, That'll keep us a little bit warmer for just a little bit longer. That's a pro tip, guys. That's like what 1,700 hours of playing this game will do. You'll end up getting you'll find little nuances like that. It's brilliant though, the way they have the kind of the way your clothes get wet. That system there, that mechanic is really well done. Your clothes double in weight as they get more and more wet, and then eventually they become inefficient and then just freeze. And then once they freeze, they double in weight altogether, and then they offer no protection whatsoever. Which is what's going to happen to us soon if we're not careful. I'm sure once the daylight comes up, which is very soon, we're almost at daybreak right now, so that's all right. It might signal a weather change. Watch, as soon as the sun comes up, we'll see a cave. Oh, you know what? I think the weather's breaking. Breaking Bad. That's what it's doing. Well, that is, guys, how you spend a night outside in a blizzard in the Forsaken Airfield with kind of okay equipment. It's a little worse for wear now. We're going to have to definitely make our way back to the hangar and probably spend a little bit of time there. Because I need to repair my clothes. Oh, man. It might be time to light another fire. Sometimes when the swirling snow is in your face for too long, it starts to really get on your nerves. Oh my God, it's a climbing point. Doesn't look like there's a rope there. That's not a good thing. That is not exactly what I want to be seeing at the moment because I can't see down. Uh-oh. We might be in a little bit of a troubling spot here. All right, it's time to get sticks. It is time, I think, possibly, guys, it's time to build a snow shelter, and we're going to have to kind of weather this out. Yeah, I can get 3 faster than 7 minutes. There's 2 in, 5 seconds. All right, 4 more, and we're going to be safe and sound. Please give me 4 more sticks. That's all I need. 4 sticks. Well, this is not looking good. All of a sudden now that big branch back there feels like it's calling my name. Shatteredciv, we're 3 sticks back here, only 7 minutes worth of chopping time. I don't want 7 minutes of chopping time though, I want it now. Where's my sticks? Okay, this is not good. We are now getting hungry too. Oh, there's a stick. Okay, so T-3. Oh, I'm not doing that. I don't know what's down there. That's crazy. There are some big drop-offs here. Okay, what can we eat here? I do not want to get hungry right now. We'll just have that porridge. Oh, come on, baby. Give me... There's another stick. Another stick. All right, come on. Give me sticks. Give me sticks. 2 more sticks. If we're not careful, we're going to be dead by the time we find this other stick. Come on, give me a stick, goddammit. Here's, okay, here's 2 more. All right, let's do it. We need a little shelter from the wind here. Let's go down here. Looks good to me. And we're going to build this snow shelter. Come on, baby. Don't do this. Come on. Right here. What's going on? Give it to me. Okay, hypothermia, that's never a good thing. Let's get in the snow shelter. All right, we're all good. Everything's good. Just looks like we're in a worse situation. What I would like to do is warm up here. Let's, oh no, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. That snow shelter is just is absolutely useless. It's not warm enough. I don't know. Well, you know what? I've got to go. This might be the end of the game, guys. This might be the end. I took off more than I could chew. Now we're just full panic mode. I'm just we're gonna go see what we can see. At least I can see right now. But I'm freezing. I'm almost frozen solid. Damn it! Forsaken Airfield claims another victim. I'm pretty sure things are about to go really bad here. Watch, I'll find a cave right at the end. It won't matter now. I mean, it does. We can easily make a comeback, but I need something better than a cave at the moment. But at least we can somewhat see. I've made comebacks before, though, from this. But we are essentially, right now, our clothes are just absolutely getting trashed. Which almost makes me want to just go, screw it. You know what? I'm hopping down here. If I need to get off this, whatever we're on. It seems like we're on a ridge or something. So let's see if we can extract ourselves. Oh, my God. I just walked around in a freaking circle. And that, guys, is how you just how you die, man. It's just totally a roadway, a road. That's a good thing. But now, which direction? Man, I could have used that like a little shit. If I only just walked down just a little bit more. You know what we're going to do? I'm going to use the EpiPen. I'm going to follow the road this way. You'd think it goes somewhere, right? But yeah, like I said, if I can make my get my way to a cave, or better yet, a building of some sort, we'll see. Though this is going to be really taxing on us. You don't want to use this EpiPen unless it's like an emergency. And again, guys, I have no idea where I'm going. This is a pretty bad blizzard here, and obviously walking around outside, and it's not the best. Man, that's tough. Because, I mean, I just, quite literally, I just finished making the improvised tools. Yeah, I feel like I'm running downhill, so I think we're going in the right direction here. We are now like a popsicle. No, that's not what I want. This is still very it's doable if I can find shelter. That's all I need. One place with a kind of a cook stove. Yeah, there goes the wall fed. Oh, and it just picked up in intensity. Oh man, this game wants to kill me today. It wants to kill me. All right, bring it on, Long Dark. Oh, well, I'm about to find out what misery mode is. That's for sure. Oh, that's it. I've frozen solid. That's rare. That's rare for that to happen to me. But there we go. I am, yeah, there's nothing in sight, man. This road was the best thing that I found. I wish I found it before I built that stupid shelter. Because that getting into the shelter killed me. You know what I'll do is I'll take a quick look at misery mode there and see what happens. Yeah, I'm just staggering now. It's like I've turned into the human popsicle. What a way to go. Now starts the paradoxical undressing where you're like, oh, I feel like I'm super hot. Oh, staggers off. Oh, come on, buddy, you can do it. Oh, death by cold, man. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can even eat. Oh, I faded into the long dark. Well, let's cheat death. Let's see what happened. What do we got here? Okay, well, let's go for a short-term penalty. Max condition reduced by 50% for 30 days. Okay, I'll give that a try. And we want a safe spawn, but far away. Although in the Forsaken Airfield, it's probably not the best thing to do. All right, so let's try to see if we can bounce back from this. Far away, man. That's an understatement. Holy shit. What? I'm in the Quonset garage? No. No way. Oh, I am too. But you know what? We've got supplies here. Oh no, does everything reset? Oh, that's cool. Oh shit. Okay, I'm okay with that. Although I can't get into the locker, which is most unfortunate. I am a little cold. I need, like, clothes. Pronto. Oh, hey, Louis. Yeah, no, I think just game over there. I was more than willing to let it go. I'd spent a little bit too much time outdoors. I thought I was going to actually make it, but no such luck. Speaking of lighting fires, though, I should be lighting one up here very shortly. All right, food's good. Water should be fine. I need clothing, though. Oh, misery. Like, oh, this is not good. I have a lump of coal, and that is it. Oh, this isn't good. And we're so far away, guys, from our backpack, it's not even funny. A whetstone is fine if we had anything to actually use it on. I'm more concerned about how cold we are right now. I might have to poke my head out, get our hands on a stick or two. Because I've got only 50% condition now. So that's going to be pretty brutal. And this black and white has got to go, man. Oh, stop it. This is why I canceled the last time I played this on Misery. I was like, I couldn't hack the black and white. Yeah, you know, if I found a place to stay in there, I would have been somewhat okay. But okay, the book couldn't start a fire. You know what? There's that building over there. Let's go check it out. That is more of a domestic domicile, so that may have some clothing for us. I am freezing to death again, though. All right, a little bit warmer in here. Let's see if we can find some boots. There's normally boots under here. Yeah, sorry guys. Again, it's hard to see just because of the black and white. At least we're warm in here. I'm going to go upstairs first things first. Let's see if we can get our hands on some clothes. And we got 30 days to bounce back here. But I've lost everything. I've got no knife. There's just, it's a tragedy. At least we got a candy bar. This stuff gets you sick all the time, though, the crunchy stuff. The granola bar is not the best for the belly. Oh, come on, give me something here. I'll take it, I suppose. Oh, that's weird. All the clothes remain. Interesting. Well, you know what? I'm just going to carry that. We've just basically just simply have to dry out here. That will be our first thing that we need to do. There's a little bit of pop there. Summit soda. Let's get that into us eventually. And some toilet water. Wash it down with toilet water, guys. Breakfast of champions. Oh, that bed's looking pretty inviting right now, I think. It's just calling me. Shatteredciv, let us sleep. You don't want to go back outside in the cold and the wet and the storm again, do you? You know what? It actually might not be a bad idea. Shit, oh my God, look at the clothes. The clothes, oh no. That shit. If I were to get attacked by a wolf right now, guys, that's actually, we're going to leave that behind. That's going to kill us if we eat it. If I were to get attacked by a wolf right now, they would probably ruin like every bit of our clothing here. Well, it looks like we're going to have to be... It's warm in here, though. I'm tempted to stay in here, but we can't light a fire, which is a problem. So I need to, I want to dry out my clothes quickly. All right, let's see what we got in here at least. Now, that is a big thing I'm hoping for in the next time with the Long Dark 2. I hope they have backpacks that you can drop. That's okay. I'll take that. I'll take that. All right, everything. We're obviously collecting everything from the get-go again. I know exactly where we need to go. It's not that hard. If we've got the clothing, I can probably find where we died. I've got. I mean, all we've got to do is follow a road, right? And there's not that many roads in that the Forsaken Airfield. We just need proper weather. You know what? That's drier than what we're wearing right now. Wow, this stuff is really, really beat up. Oh, it looks like we've lost our mittens. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Okay, 30 days to get all our condition back, eh? It's a walk in the park. I think I've only been alive for like half of that, so maybe not. Oh man. Well, it's misery. All right, I'm gonna head back to the Quonset garage here. Hopefully, we do not get attacked. We got a couple books we can light up. I don't know, man. This just doesn't seem like enough here. Yeah, let's run over here quickly. Oh no. No, that's not what I want to be here. Ah! There's there's a wolf right in front of us. Yeah, I'm all primed up and ready to rock and roll here, that's for sure. All right, at least it's a little warmer in here. Okay, let's go. Oh. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, we got a hacksaw. That's okay. Oh, it's cold in here again, man. We need to light a fire. Let's go. Oh man, this is bad. This is just even coming back from this is just terrible. Yeah, let's do that. And then I think what we're going to do. Oh man, we need more. This is just not good enough. Okay, once this stuff dries out, we might have a little bit more of a chance here. And then we have to fix it. Oh, even the crampons are like absolutely trashed. Okay, now we need to drink. Gonna drink all this crap here. You know what? We're gonna go into survivor mode here. We're only gonna eat at night. That food needs to be saved for us to regain our health back here. In fact, I might even do that right now. You know what? I should have grabbed the cloth while we're in that house. We're gonna do that when we get up. Let's sleep for 2 hours. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep playing this, guys. I feel like, I'm kind of cheating here. I kind of like to do ruined jeans. Are they now they're ruined? No, they're not. They're not ruined. Well, I guess we've got to wear everything the way it is. This is bad. That's 3%. They're not scrapped yet. We can still salvage them. At least the boots are dry. All right, we're gonna have to worry about that. I don't really want to wear that either. Okay, let's go outdoors. I'm gonna drop some of this stuff here. We're gonna see if we can salvage this. Oh man, there's so much stuff here that needs repairing. And it's ready to break. These things say, you know what? I'm gonna leave behind the pants just in case. The boots, I'm gonna leave those behind too. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna run across the street. Hopefully, we do not see a wolf. If we see a wolf, that'd be another ending for us, and that will definitely seal the deal. I'm assuming we're not going to be that unlucky. We could be, though. Oh, don't be anything here, please. Oh, for the love of God, don't be anything. Don't be here. Okay. Okay, more clothing, more cloth. That is definitely what we're looking for right now. Looks like we got a potato on the floor. That's okay. We're finding a lot of raw food here, which is fine. Yeah, I'm sorry about the black and white, guys. I'm not able to control that. That is part of the misery. I'm not sure. I think Duke told me one day how to actually... it fades eventually. I think it's kind of... you're almost like your shock, your trauma of being brought back to life. Yeah, it feels almost like I'm cheating. I would probably start a new game, guys. But this time I'm going to make sure that there's weapons, because it doesn't seem like I have weapons selected for this playthrough, which is a real drag. I like weapons. I want that. That's exactly what I need. And we need all this stuff off the wall here. A lot of free food here, that's for sure. I just wish there was more clothing. I need cloth, guys. It's just it's got to be never ending here. You know, I also got to be a little bit careful here. I do not want to start dipping down too low into the calories, because that will kill me too. I need to keep my my health up here so I can get my hit points back. Give me an improvised knife, man. I can't believe I lost all that stuff. No. And right now, we are quite a distance away from... actually... Yeah, you know what? We're quite a distance away from actually making another... I'll take those right now. For sure. Any type of clothing right now is better, I think. It should be. No, ironically, it's not, actually. So I guess I'll drop those. I don't want to spend time harvesting when we can just grab this here for 10 minutes for 2 pieces. We're just going to do this all night long, guys. Although I don't know how I'm going to do it in the dark. If we're lucky, we'll have an aurora. Nothing here, nothing on the floor, and okay. Yeah, Misery, if we start that off in Pleasant Valley, I am kind of an expert on that map, so that would kind of be cool. Well, these are all searched. All right, what do we have in terms of tools? We have nothing. We need a pot. We need all that fun stuff. All right, let's. I'm gonna run over to that other house and I'm gonna double check. I wasn't exactly looking for pots, so let's go across here and pray we do not get eaten by anything. And figures all the houses are ruined. There's only one standing here. Now there's another one up the hill. Am I getting color back here? I think I don't know. Now it's just fooling my eyes. I have no idea what the hell I'm even... It looks like the sky's blue all of a sudden. Oh man, this is bad. That the amount of health that we have right now is just terrible. All right, that's it. Let's head back. We're gonna have a little bit of a snooze. I don't see anything here, and I'm pretty sure there's not going to be a pot upstairs. Yeah, I'm not sure what's over there. I think it was just a stump. I'm not going to go exploring, though, that's for sure. Oh, look at this. We got a book. And it is cold in here. Okay, let's start with the parka here. Come on, no whammies. Okay, that's great. That's great. I'm gonna pick up the ruined jeans. I definitely need those fixed. And then the boots. We're going to try the boots right after that. Okay, they're 33%. That's good. And finally, the boots. That is most unfortunate. I could rip those apart. There's a few things here, man. That sucks. Let's fix this up here. This is an hour to fix this. This is terrible. We got to get into bed, too, because we're going to start feeling the effects of sleep deprivation here. Oh, boy, it's dark. Okay, let's eat as much food as we can. Drink water, and we're going off to sleep here. Sleep for 4. Let's hope for like an aurora. An aurora would be absolutely brilliant. I'm not hearing anything. Okay. Whew. I am going to harvest those. I know that's stupid. It sounds dumb, but I'm going to do that because I need that cured leather. And I'm hoping it's maybe bright enough that we're able to fix those in the dark. No. Got the crampons on that are pretty damaged. Now we can fix those eventually. All right, I guess we're back to bed here. Another 4 hours of sleep. Get our condition up again, guys. This not good. Yeah, actually, Frostpunk, I do have that. I don't have the second one. I do have the first one. You know what? For me, one of the biggest things for me in that game was when I realized that you could send up the balloon, and all of a sudden now it becomes like the overhead map game, and I'm like, wow, this is kind of cool. Yeah, that was kind of a little bit of an epiphany. All right, it's looking like we can go back to sleep again. I think another 4 hours ought to be good. Let's just drink a little more fluids here. You know what? I'm going to drink some of this tea. And another 3 hours, and that should probably max us out here. Yeah, I do have the Frostpunk. I have a lot of games. I have an absolute ton of games. I played the Precinct earlier this morning. Okay, you know what? We've got to basically spend the day here, guys, fixing up the clothes. This one definitely needs to get repaired. We're going to use a lot of cloth here. And we've only got the one repair kit. That's only 50%, man. We really, really got beat up there. The toques need to get fixed. Yeah, again, we're going to let ourselves kind of starve. You've cheated death. Your maximum condition is reduced each time you respawn. Oh, so 36 hours, I'll probably get rid of that black and white screen. All right, okay, that's okay, I suppose. We are going to just sip water here. Get the Mackinac jacket on, and we're going to start repairing hats and stuff like that. And then we're going to have to hit the road. Oh, no, don't fail on me. Not now. Oh, brother. I should make improvised hand wraps, really. Oh, you know what? We got to fix the boots. The boots are a must. Okay, we're going to have to eat just a little bit of food here. I am in a really, really bad... Well, you know what? No, I'm not going to bother. Let's just fix the boots. Come on, man. Do not fail. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Now, how much of our sew kit is remaining here? 60%. We've got 9 pieces of cloth. We can certainly keep doing this. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Oh my God. It was like quite literally almost done, and then it just fails on me. All right, there's 62%. Yeah, I'm going to get everything into the white here. And I'm going to be starving in a second here, and I am just really blasting through the cloth here. How much cloth do I have left? 4 pieces. That sounds about like what I need for traveling. But I am instead going to fix the socks here. And then I think we're going to go. Where are we going to go? I have no idea. I have absolutely zero idea of where we're going to head. Oh, man. And I'm getting dehydrated extremely quickly here. I'm going to have a little bit of a candy bar. And drink some more water. We'll probably end up drinking the coffee in a second. Okay, are we going to go? Oh, man. I feel really vulnerable here. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go to the fishing village, I think. Yeah, let's head down the road. We need more clothing and other great stuff. I don't see anything here. Anything behind the counter? I'll take that. Just in case. Recycled can, sure. Oop. Yeah, it's a little frustrating, guys, that we do have all the ammo, but we have nothing to shoot it with. Speaking of, I'm going to make. Do I have bandages? I don't have bandages. All right, we need bandages and tinder plugs. And I'm hungry again, which is a little bit of a drag. All right, let's head down the road. Hopefully it's not super cold out. Oh, man. Oh, that's... I'm so glad I just caught that out of the corner of my eye. That is going to be a lifesaver. I should be checking all these cars out, but I really just want to get to another house right now. We need some decent supplies. I'm going to grab as many sticks as I can here. And we have wolves on the ice. Let's keep away from them. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm probably going to end up making a new episode. We'll probably just do a rando start somewhere, probably the same difficulty setting, but I want to make sure this time that there is weapons. I'm not saying that there isn't weapons. I just find it very peculiar that I've been through many maps, and I've been to a lot of POIs, and I have not found anything. Now, of course, it's only day 16, but I've been, like I said, I'm hitting some of the major POIs, and I'm not really coming up with anything. You know what might be a good idea is go to the 2 islands over there. Hit the fishing village. Yeah, there's an idea. We're gonna hit the fishing village, then we're gonna go across to the 2 islands, and then over to the waterfront cottages over there. Now, if we can start finding a lot of food, that will be okay. I'll just start picking out as we go, but I'm not holding my breath here to find a lot of food. But right now, one wolf struggle, and that could be game over, guys. Part of me is like, you know what? If I were doing this, let's say this was a like a 500-day attempt playthrough, I would probably say your best bet is just to hunker down for 30 days. Get rid of this condition, because this is a killer. So we need to stay alive for 30 days without getting attacked, pretty much. And in this game, that's pretty hard to do. I don't know. What do you guys think of the black and white? It's a little overboard, isn't it? It kind of really lets you know that you're what mode you're playing. That's for sure. Look at this loser. He's already died once. You know, I've died a lot in this game, though. It's just become second nature. I'm just like, yeah, whatever. It's never a problem. There's the fast way around the island. We should probably pop into there. I don't think I've actually been in there yet. There might be some pretty good resources. Let's go check, see what's in here, and then maybe we'll go into that the mine shaft. I'm going to take that. That's pretty important right now. We'll take the granola bar as well. And revolver ammo. That would be great if we could find a pistol. You know, a pistol wouldn't have helped us, though, in our last situation. That was a lot of my fault, though. I probably shouldn't have just gone off into the wilderness. It's a dangerous zone. Take the cloth. You know, that's another thing. It is this black and white makes it hard to kind of spot items. All right, looks good to me, I think. You know what? I'm going to grab that too. We need tinder. All right, we got to keep an eye on our condition because we are now starving to death. Although starving to death is, I think, the second slowest way to die. I think the first, the least worrisome way to die is through exhaustion. And we are unable to get into that building. One thing that bothers me is if you have a crowbar, you're still not able to get into this building. And it looks like that would be a perfect example of where to use a crowbar, right? All right, we're going to go a little further down the road here. So it seems like almost everything is respawned. Does it still show up on the map? Huh. I guess the real litmus test will be there at Mystery Lake. We'll know if it's a new iteration or not. It doesn't look like it. It looks like we've still got stuff on the map. But I've searched these houses here though. I have been in this this district before, so I don't know what's going on. And we're getting fog, and with the black and white, that is just turning into a little bit of a gong show here. Man, we're not going to be able to see across the bay there in a second. I do want to get across there. Let's hurry up a bit. You know what? Maybe not. No, let's not hurry up a bit. And there's the route out of here. We've already been there before, guys, but I don't relish going back into the mountains. It's just rubbing into my face now. Look what you could have if you only selected it. And another sow kit. You know what? I'll take it. Yeah, I can't even see that island bearer. Like, I don't think I can't even see the island across the way. Okay, as long as those are deer prints. And there's the fishing village. Yeah, we should be able to make it to the island. It's just right across there. So let's see what we've got in here in terms of options of clothing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the exit to the cave is down here. If you go into that one cave there, it's just a hop, skip, and a jump, and you end up at this end of the map. I think that's how it works. If I remember correctly. All right, I'm not gonna fart around here too long. Those running shoes may actually be better to wear right now. Let's take a look. I'm going to do that for now, just until we can break them down, and then we can repair our boots. And I'm going to grab that book. Anything to light a fire now. Stack of papers is good, and let's absolutely make more tinder plugs. Definitely got to keep an eye on our condition here. If it starts dipping down too much, we are going to have to eat something. But this is a way that you generally survive in interloper mode, guys. You're just always hungry. You eat at night. Yeah, and I've also made things in the outdoor environment, like outside of containers, guys, extremely rare. I have made this so finding gear is extremely hard, as you can see. All right, let's see if we can make our way across the lake, and then we'll set up camp there for the night. Yeah, well, Rachel, for sure, but sometimes it resets back to the way it was. It's kind of annoying. I've done it before, and there's so many different settings. You also want to make sure that you know, because all it takes is one setting that's off, and you just don't feel like playing the game. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, I'm not a big fan of having to make... Oh, that was good. That was good. There's 91. And 72. Another EpiPen would be nice. All right, across the way now. And hopefully, if we're lucky, we'll find a weapon there. So the table is still here, eh? So even though this building is trashed, the workbench is here. Oh, there we go. I was going to say I'm not seeing much here, but we got a hook. Is there a line? And a sinker would be nice. Hook, line, and sinker. All right, across the way. Hopefully we do not get lost here. It looks okay. It should be fine. Sun's about ready to go down. I think what we're going to do is hit these fishing huts too. And we're going to speed it up. I don't want to be caught out on the ice and the weather changes. Now, like I said, I do have the weather set to being a little more realistic. So it should kind of stay this way. It's not going to change just simply because you're searching through a cabinet. That's always like really annoying. You know, like you search this here, and then you turn around and it's like foggy as can be outside. That kind of sucks. Take the charcoal. Claimed wood. We're grabbing pretty much everything here, guys. It's almost like a new start. Again, there, rifle ammo. Where's the guns though? I'm pretty sure that I did set it up. Oh, that's getting a little close to the water's edge there. I don't want to be plopping in the drink right now. That's for sure. I'm a little thirsty, but not that thirsty. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's certain things that I make sure that are checked. So, and having weapons on, unless I was thinking that, no, I'm just going to go for like a bow run, which that's generally not what I'm thinking. All right, I got to be careful around here. There's bears. It looks like it's lightening up a little bit, which is nice. But I still don't want to run into a bear. I think we're gonna sleep overnight here on this island. Now we're back to like kind of normal temperatures, guys, where we just came from, like the Forsaken Airfield and stuff. Like I said, it gives you a little bit of a warning when you start trying to enter the TFTFT. It's just like, hey, wait a minute, it's really cold out here. Are you ready? And unfortunately, I thought I was ready, and I ended up getting lost. But I mean, we were looking for other clothing, so if we could still pull back from this. There is nothing that's really going to, in 30 days, nobody's even going to know that I've died. But can we live the 30 days to shake off this condition loss? That's a biggie. Let's grab a bunch of rose hips. If we can actually make a drink here, that would be nice. I'm going to grab some more sticks. And there is our enough for a rosehip tea. Very good. All right, indoors, and let's see what we can see in here. Some clothing would be super nice. Now, I hope these buildings are a little bit different. I always feel like we're walking into the TARDIS every time that we walk into one of these places, just because the outside is not as big as the inside. A lot of food here. You know what I really like is a lantern. And a pot. Tin of coffee's fine for now. We're going to have to wait for the morning. I don't want to miss anything such as a can opener. That would be really nice. Yeah, we're going to wait for the morning here. That'd be creepy, man. I don't know if I'd want to be sticking my head. If there'd be something really inherently kind of worrisome about every time you'd come into a building like this, right? Like, is there a dead body in there? You know, going to sleep at night, you have no idea what's in the corner. All of a sudden it feels like it's like Gerald's game where the vampire's sitting there in the corner just watching you. You know, it'd be nice if you could wear the socks as a form of gloves. That'd be all right. All right, so first things first, we are going to have a little bit of a light snack, enough to get us through the night. I'm going to have to smash open this this can of baked beans. That gives us a little bit of food. And I'm going to drink this pop back too. These are pretty rotten here. Okay, one last one. Okay, it's off to Betty Buys. Top up the water. That's going to allow us to sleep till throughout the whole night. I'm only going to sleep for half of that. I want to see exactly, well, not half, but because it says that we are not getting our stamina back as quickly, just because we're shocked. We're under PTSD from somehow surviving death. All right, 17 hours. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I'm going back to sleep. Looks like we can certainly afford to do that. And I wake up fully rested. Okay, guys, I'm going to leave that there. That's about my 2 hours. I like to play this, and I'm starting to feel like I need to decide what we're going to do. Part of me actually still wants to kind of play this, but like I said, if I don't have access to guns, and Rachel was saying that, maybe you should restart. I normally go through it. I'm normally pretty cautious with my settings now. Apparently, if I were to, let's say, do this, for instance, if I were to quit and start a new game, technically, the way I remember it, if I go to new and to custom, this should be the setting that I had set up last time. So let's see. Yes. Yeah, weather variability is low and blizzard frequency is low. Yeah, wake up player when freezing near a fire. Now, I'm surprised that did not happen when we were in that blizzard. It should have, because the fire was on. Loose item availability. I thought that stuff was turned right down. And it says it's the rifle, everything's available. Yeah, it looks pretty normal. Time to wildlife respawn. So once you basically call the area, guys, the wildlife does not come back. That's the way I've kind of I've done it. Yeah, everything seems to be good. So I think maybe what we'll do is we'll continue to play the mission that we're on right now. See, if you go, I don't want to switch it over right now because I do not want to screw up the settings. It takes a while. Like I said, there's a lot of settings here, guys, and it takes it's taken me a long time to get a good balance here. That's basically what my settings are right now on a custom. Although one thing that's kind of bothersome is this setting here, the loose item availability. I thought that was... I think I've done this before where I've lowered it so much where it just doesn't become fun. Where it's just that you just can't find anything. You know what I'm talking about? So there's the code. That's the code that if you want to kind of play what I'm doing right now, that's what you type in, and bingo bango, you can play exactly the map that I just played, or the difficulty setting. But until then, guys, we're gonna get back and play this maybe tomorrow before my roommate gets home, possibly. We'll see. But other than that, I'm Shatteredciv. Give me a like, give me a subscription. Thank you, Rachel, for the sub. I just saw that actually pop up on my phone, so that's why I'm able to call that out. And I want to thank everyone in the meanwhile for leaving messages and giving me some advice here for the long dark. I will see you guys on the flip side. Take care, good night, and enjoy the rest of your weekend.